Last month, a used car dealer in Texas opened two hoods. One Toyota had 400,000 miles, one Honda had 380,000 miles. Both engines looked completely different inside. What he found changed how he buys cars forever, and one brand clearly dominated. Here's what most people get wrong. They think reliability is about whether a car starts every morning. That's not the full picture. Real engine longevity comes down to three things: metal composition, thermal management, and tolerance precision. Toyota and Honda both engineer their blocks differently, and those differences show up around the 200,000-mile mark. Before we reveal which brand wins, you need to understand what's actually happening inside these engines when they hit high mileage, because the answer isn't what the commercials tell you. Hit that subscribe button, this gets interesting. Toyota uses an open-deck block design in most of their four-cylinder engines. Honda? They went with a closed-deck system in their high-mileage models. Sounds technical, but here's what it means for you. Open-deck blocks are lighter and cheaper to manufacture. They handle normal driving perfectly fine. Closed-deck blocks add structural support around the cylinders. This matters when heat cycles start wearing down metal after years of use. But there's a catch: Honda's design costs more to produce. So which approach actually lasts longer under real-world conditions? The data from repair shops tells a different story than the marketing departments, and it's not what you'd expect. Oil pumps separate the average from the legendary. Toyota's engineers obsess over oil pressure consistency. Their pumps maintain 40-60 psi even at 300,000 miles in tested vehicles. Honda redesigned their oil pump system in 2016 after earlier models showed pressure drops at high mileage. Here's the kicker: oil starvation kills more high-mileage engines than anything else. Just 3 seconds without proper lubrication can score cylinder walls permanently. Toyota's system uses a simpler mechanical design with fewer failure points. Honda's variable displacement pump is smarter but has more components that can fail. One mechanic in Colorado tracked 200 engines. His findings were shocking. Timing chains versus timing belts, this is where things get brutal. Toyota switched most engines to chains in the early 2000s. Chains can theoretically last the vehicle's lifetime. Honda kept belts on several models until recently. Belts need replacement every 60,000 to 100,000 miles. Miss that service? Your engine destroys itself. Chains stretch over time but rarely snap. When they do fail, it's usually after 250,000 miles. The cost difference? A belt replacement runs $800. A faithful chain can mean $3,000 in repair. But one brand's chains have a hidden weakness that shows up in specific models, and owners don't discover it until it's too late. Consumer Reports tracked 500,000 vehicles from 2000 to 2020. By 200,000 miles, Honda engines showed a 12% major repair rate. Toyota, 8%. That's a significant gap. But break it down by specific models and the picture changes completely. Honda's K24 engine found in Accords and CR-Vs hits 400,000 miles regularly with basic maintenance. Toyota's 2AZFE engine had head gasket issues that plagued thousands of owners. Their 1.8L engine in the Corolla, though, nearly indestructible. The real question isn't which brand builds better engines overall, it's which specific engines last longest. And 3 models stand above everything else on the market. If you're shopping used, these are the only ones worth considering. Here's what changes everything: owner behavior. A Toyota engine with missed oil changes will die faster than a Honda engine serviced perfectly. Sounds obvious, but the data shows something unexpected. Toyota engines tolerate neglect better. Their looser manufacturing tolerances handle dirty oil longer before damage occurs. Honda builds tighter tolerances for better performance and fuel economy, but those tight clearances mean contaminated oil causes wear faster. Think of it like this: Toyota builds engines for the owner who forgets maintenance. Honda builds for the enthusiast who follows the manual religiously. Smash that like button if this is making sense. But there's one more factor nobody talks about. Engines die from heat stress. Metal expands and contracts thousands of times daily. After 10 years, microcracks form. This is where engineering philosophy matters. Toyota overbuilds their cooling systems. Larger radiators, oversized water pumps, extra coolant capacity. It adds weight and cost but keeps temperature stable. Honda optimizes for efficiency. Smaller cooling systems save fuel but run hotter under stress. In Arizona and Texas, Toyota engines outlast Honda by an average of 0 miles according to regional mechanics. In colder climates, the gap shrinks to 30,000 miles. Climate actually determines which brand lasts longer in your specific situation, and we haven't even discussed the transmission issue that ruins everything. An engine is only as good as the transmission bolted to it. Honda's CVT transmissions in models from 2014-2018 failed catastrophically. Engines with a 150 0 miles left sat in junkyards because the transmission died at 120,000 miles. Toyota had their own CVT problems, but stuck with traditional automatics in most models. Those transmissions regularly see 300,000 miles. The engine might last forever, but if the transmission quits, the car is done. This is why the single best engine transmission combination matters more than the brand name. And only 2 specific models have both components perfected. Share this with someone shopping for a used car, so which brand wins? If you want the absolute longest-lasting engine, buy a 2008-2012 Toyota Corolla with a 1.8L or a 2008-2014 Honda Accord with a 2.4 four-cylinder. Both will hit 400,000 miles with basic maintenance. But there's one model that outlasts both of them. A specific year and trim that mechanics call unkillable. It's not what you think, and the reason it Corolla with the 1.8L or a 2008-2014 Honda Accord with the 2.4L four-cylinder. Both will hit 400,000 miles with basic maintenance, but there's one model that outlasts both of them. A specific year and trim that mechanics call unkillable. It's not what you think, and the reason it lasts involves a manufacturing change that